Guys, what is going on? Welcome to the second edition for my new weekly series on this channel. If you haven't heard about it, it is called You Just Made the List for the week of May 1st, 2017. I'm going to be going over everything and everybody that made it. They made the list because they're stupid idiots. So without further ado, let's not waste any time here. Let's reveal who went on the list of Giza. For the week of May 1st, you know what happens when you boo somebody in a Pittsburgh Penguins jersey at WWE Payback? San Jose crowd, you just made the list. From Payback, I put Michael Cole on there because he's an idiot. He's a stupid idiot. And you know what happens when you call the U.S. title, the Intercontinental title? You just made the list. So, Michael Cole, you're on the list. Also from Payback, House of Horrors. Didn't really like it. It was just kind of there. So, House of Horrors, you're on the list. Also on the list, this is a big one. You know what happens when you cross-check somebody in the face after they got slashed by Ovechkin, who's already on this list? Give him a concussion, put him out. Game 4, the Stanley Cup playoffs. You know what happens? Matt Niskanen, you just made the list! Also, you know what happens when you don't suspend said player, Matt Niskanen, for at least a game or more? For that violent hockey play, you know what happens? NHL Player Safety Department, you just made the list! And also, this week, I got a telephone call. I got a call from a telemarketer named Phil. And you know what happens when Phil, the telemarketer, calls my house and interrupts my day? I'll tell you what happens. Phil, the telemarketer, you just made the list, you stupid idiot. Never, ever call my house again. And the fun continues, folks. Let's go to Raw. You know what happens when you continue this feud between Enzo and Cass versus the Club, in which nobody gets over and it's 50-50 booking? You know what happens? Enzo and Cass versus the Club, you just made the list. And also from Raw, Heath Slater versus Apollo Crews. You're on the list. Sorry, that's just how it is. This was a good one. This was a really good one. You know what happens when you essentially kick the puck into your own goal in Game 4 of the Stanley Cup playoffs? You know what happens? Dmitry Orlov of the Washington Capitals, you just made the list, you stupid idiot. By the way, the people that hacked Charlotte Flair's account and posted leaked nudes of her, you know what happens when you hack somebody's personal account? You just made the list. And this is a really good one. Got three more to finish out the list this week. When it's May in Pittsburgh, I expect a temperature of 68 to 70 degrees. The weather on Saturday, this past Saturday, was a balmy 48 degrees. With the low going down into the 30s. Mother Nature, what are you doing? It's spring. Where's the heat? Where's the warmth? Mother Nature, you just made the list. I can't believe it. I never thought I'd have to put Mother Nature on the list. But it's true. She's on the list. By the way, Game 5, NBC Sports. You know what happens when for 5 minutes in the first period you do not put the scoreboard/clock up on my television screen to let me know what time it is? NBC Sports, you just made the list. And finally, one of the worst stable names in WWE history. We've had some classics. We've had The Core, and we've had, I think it was Apple. We've had the League of Nations. There's been a ton of great stable names, but this one takes the cake. This is a good one. The Welcoming Committee. You know what happens when that's your stable name? Welcoming Committee, welcome to the list. That's it, guys, for the list. This is who made it for the week of May the 1st. Tune in next week to find out who is going on the list. Be sure to click that like and subscribe button for more video content coming soon to this channel. Guys, I am out. Thank you for watching this video. And remember to drink it in, man.